Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Everyday Work Talk. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Ryan. We are happy you are here.
This podcast is for people who want to improve their English for work or business and feel more confident in everyday conversations.
Yes, here we practice real English for real work situations. And we keep the language clear and easy to understand. No long grammar lessons, just natural conversations you can use in any job.
Today, we have a very important topic. It is one that many people find difficult. We are calling it Talking About Money with Clients.
Oh, money. That is always a tough conversation. Even for native speakers, it can feel a little uncomfortable.
I know! I remember my first freelance project. I was so worried about asking for a fair price. I thought if I asked for more, the client would just leave.
I did the same thing. I worked for almost nothing for 3 months. I was eating noodles every day because I was too shy to negotiate.
Me too. But it is a skill we all need to learn. In this episode, we will show you how to handle a situation where a client has a low budget, but you still want the job.
It is all about how you communicate your value. It is not just about the numbers. It is about finding a solution that works for everyone.
Exactly. Listen carefully to the dialogue. We put 4 advanced phrases in the conversation. These are B2 level phrases. They will help you sound more fluent.
We will explain them all after the role play, so don't worry if you don't know them yet.
I am going to start our role play now. In this scene, I am a freelance graphic designer, and Ryan is a small business owner who wants a new logo for his cafe.
I have a very small budget, and Sarah needs to negotiate a price that is fair for her. Let's listen.
Hi, Ryan. It is great to see you. How are things going at the new cafe? I saw some photos online, and the place looks beautiful.
Thanks, Sarah. Things are moving fast. We finally have the coffee machine, and the tables are all set. It looks like a real business now.
That is wonderful. I'm really happy for you. I got your email about the new branding project. You want a logo, some social media posts, and a menu, right?
Yes, exactly. We really want a professional look. Your portfolio is amazing, and we think your style is perfect for our cafe. But I have to be honest with you about something.
Sure, what is on your mind?
Well, we spent a lot of money on the kitchen and the rent this month. Our budget for marketing and design is quite small right now. We were hoping to get everything done for around $200.
I appreciate your honesty, Ryan. I love the project, but bear in mind that a full branding package usually takes about 30 hours of my time.
Wow, 30 hours? I didn't realize it was that much work. I thought it was just drawing a few things.
I wish it was that simple. It involves research, sketching, and many different versions. If I work for $200, that is a very low hourly rate for a professional.
I see your point. I don't want to pay you a bad wage. You are an expert. But our bank account is almost empty until we open next month.
I understand. Many of my favorite clients started with small budgets. Let's toss around ideas to see how we can make this work for both of us.
Okay, I am open to suggestions. What do you think?
Well, instead of doing everything at once, we could do it in stages. We can start with just the logo and one basic menu. We can leave the social media posts for next month.
That sounds like a good plan. If we do less work now, does that fit the budget?
It is closer. For the logo and a simple menu, I can do that for $400. It is a bit more than you wanted, but it helps us find a middle ground so I can still spend enough time to make it look great.
$400 is possible if I talk to my business partner. I think we can find that extra money if it means the quality is high.
Great. And once you open and start making money, we can talk about the social media designs.
I like that a lot. It takes the pressure off us right now. I will talk to my partner tonight and let you know.
Perfect. Just keep me posted so I can clear my schedule for you next week.
I will call you tomorrow morning. Thanks for being so flexible, Sarah.
No problem at all, Ryan. I am excited to help your cafe succeed.
And we are back. That was a very realistic conversation.
That's right, Ryan. Negotiating money can be stressful, but I think our characters handled it well.
Yes, they did. It is all about being professional, but also firm about what your work is worth.
Exactly. Now, let's look at those 4 B2 phrases we used. They are very useful for these kinds of business talks.
The first one was, bear in mind. Sarah, you said to me, bear in mind that a full branding package takes about 30 hours.
Right. Bear in mind is a slightly more professional way to say remember or don't forget. We use it when we want someone to consider an important fact before they make a decision.
It is very common in meetings. For example, you could say, please bear in mind that the office will be closed next Monday. It is like saying, keep this fact in your head.
Exactly. It sounds very polite, but also very serious. Use it when you want to remind your boss or a client about a reality they might be ignoring.
Great. The second phrase was, toss around ideas. Sarah suggested this when they were trying to find a solution.
Toss around ideas is a fun, casual phrase. It means to suggest several different ideas in an informal way to see which ones are good.
It is like playing a game with ideas. You throw an idea, I throw an idea, and we see what happens.
Right. You don't have to be perfect. You are just exploring possibilities. Let's grab a coffee and toss around some ideas for the holiday party.
It is a great way to start a brainstorming session without feeling too much pressure.
Definitely. Now, the third phrase was find a middle ground. We used this when we were talking about the price.
This is such a classic negotiation phrase. To find a middle ground means to find a compromise or an agreement where both people are happy, even if they didn't get exactly what they wanted at first.
Yes. I wanted a higher price, he wanted a lower price. We found a middle ground by changing the amount of work.
You can use this in any disagreement. For instance, my friend wants to see a horror movie and I want a comedy. So we found a middle ground and watched an action movie.
That is a perfect example. It is about balance.
And the last one was, keep me posted. I said this at the end of our talk.
Keep me posted simply means keep me updated or tell me any new information when you have it.
It is very common at the end of a conversation or an email. Instead of just saying, talk to you later, you say, keep me posted, to show you are waiting for specific news.
For example, I know you are waiting for your exam results. Please keep me posted.
It is a very friendly but professional way to stay connected.
So, just to recap, bear in mind means remember a specific fact. Toss around ideas means to brainstorm informally.
Find a middle ground means to reach a compromise. And keep me posted means to keep someone updated.
Wow, those are 4 really powerful tools for your English vocabulary.
I hope everyone listening can try to use at least one of them this week.
We hope this episode helps you feel more confident the next time you have to talk about money at work.
Remember, your skills have value. Don't be afraid to explain that to your clients. It is better to have a fair deal than a fast deal.
Before we go, we want to hear from you. Have you ever had to negotiate a price for your work? How did it go? Did you feel nervous?
Yeah, tell us your stories in the comments. Did you find a middle ground? Or did you decide not to take the job? We love reading about your real-life experiences.
And if you enjoyed this episode, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. It really helps us grow and make more lessons for you every day.
Also, don't forget to check back tomorrow. We have a brand new episode coming out about how to get a job as a barista.
You won't want to miss that one. It is going to be a mock job interview full of useful vocabulary.
Thank you so much for listening to Everyday Work Talk. We really appreciate your time.
Have a great day at work, everyone. See you next time.
Bye-bye.